Hello everyone, welcome. This is my Forever Island carton where we are playing completely vanilla, so no treasure islands, no time traveling, just taking it day by day and getting back to the roots of Animal Crossing. If that sounds like fun to you, grab a snack, a drink, and your Switch and let's play some Animal Crossing together. And I guess what I should say is I have a little bit of a confession to make. I did play a little bit off screen yesterday. If you haven't seen the last episode, I will include it in the top right hand corner. And of course, there's always like a playlist on my channel. Basically, I did play a little bit off screen because the pathing and the spacing and everything really stressed me out last episode. So I will show you guys what we have done after we do a few things. So this is a letter from Mom, and I just saved it to read to you guys. My dear Bun, I blow onto my icy hands to warm them. It doesn't work, but it's something to do. If I stitch fast enough, maybe I'll be able to feel my fingers again. I miss the sun, Mom. I wonder what this is. I'm gonna favorite it. I absolutely adore the letters from Mom. And yes, so I played yesterday and there were lots of balloons, so I saved them all to open them up with you. Ooh, let's see, can we? Oh, we can't. Okay. Oh, we also got a recipe. So let's open up these first. And I do want to apologize. I was thinking of recording it, but honestly, I was just playing in bed. And I didn't do that much, you'll see. Lab experiment set. Cartoonist set. Ski slope flooring. Oh, we already know this one. Clay. Oh, that's a good chunk of money. Frozen fence, I think, yeah, we just learned that one. And some more clay. Okay, let's put this stuff away and let's pick our outfit for the day. We do have quite a few things to do today. I want to do some more pathing, figuring out stuff. I don't know, I'm still almost at a loss of what I want to do now that my original plan didn't work out. But we will figure that out together. Now the cartoonist set. Oh, let's actually figure out what this is first. I think it might be a wall item. It is. Oh, look how cute. Oh, that would be perfect. Like once we expand our house, I want to have a little children's side of the library. That would be absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, perfect. Now, what else? I think these two things I'm just gonna sell, along with the DIYs. Let's pick out our outfit for today. I do have to get a music player for this room. Okay, let's see. What should we wear? It's only the 5th of February when I'm recording this, so I don't wanna... Maybe I should wear the heart. Oh, this one also is a heart. I'm thinking like for Valentine's Day. You know what? Let's go with that. Maybe we'll go with gray. Actually, pink socks, even though we can't see them, and maybe some nice white shoes. Should we change our bag? No, you know what? I think that's pretty good. Oh, and yes, we hit some Nook Mile goals. Just for refreshing. I can't remember what I refreshed. Yeah, we hit a lot of balloons not last night. Last time I played. Alright, so let's get started. And by the time I'm recording this, I watched the Nintendo Direct, and surprise, surprise, there was nothing having to do with Animal Crossing. I'm a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. The Direct itself, it's not a lot of games that I would play. Monster Hunter did look interesting, but I haven't played a Monster Hunter game. And I don't think I could really handle playing another video game right now and like making content out of it, if that makes sense. Like this is purely an Animal Crossing channel, and honestly by the time I get home from work I just want to play Animal Crossing. Like I want something to unwind, and with other video games I get stressed out quite easily. But I'm sure the Direct was great for some of you guys. I saw a lot of Resident Evil stuff, some Disney Dreamlight Valley, which doesn't seem like my sort of game, but I know like there's a lot of Animal Crossing YouTubers that do play it as well, so I think that's exciting for them if they wanted to play it on the Switch. Yeah, so I think, you know, the Direct wasn't for me, but I think it was for some people. But of course, let me know your own thoughts on the Direct. And I have moved some stuff around, as you'll see. I guess I'll just show you what I worked on. So yes, the biggest thing is I put all the pathing that was brick. I went to the dirt pathing because I just like it. It's simple. The only thing I don't like about it is that basically flowers, weeds, rocks can grow on them, but I think it'll be a nice little maintenance chore that we can add. And yeah, so I basically changed that. I tried to make what I would think like the bridges should go. Of course, we're gonna work on that today. And let's see if I did anything else. Oh, Puck is on our island. We'll talk to him later. And we'll have to move some houses. I was just like, this is just to show basically the size of a house plot. It's not really meant to be anything. I was kind of experimenting with different pathings, seeing if I wanted to kind of add a border to the dirt, but I ended up not wanting to do that because it would be 4 squares big. But I wonder if any of you guys know, do our villagers interpret like these little steps as one long line, if that makes sense? Like, will they follow the path? Like, for example, near my house, it's all tiled instead of one continuous line. Here. We zip across here. Like, will our villagers be able to interpret that as something to follow? Or, like, how does the pathing work? Like, what is their... do they know to follow that, basically? Because here, like, I could see villagers following it, right? It's one continuous path, it's a line. That, I'm not sure. Okay. So, we will start with our dailies. Oh, there's a new post on the bulletin board. Oh, yes, Isabel told us that Nook's Cranny will be closed February 6th. So tomorrow, and next time we play, we will have a new shop, which I thought was pretty cool. Oh, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, hey, Kitters. Oh, I just missed it. I'll give her a gift. A garbage pail. I have lots of those, so I'm just gonna sell that one. And I found another fossil. But I think also some of our apples should be grown today, so let's go and harvest them. Oh, they are not. Okay. Oh, and Flick is here. Isabel did not tell me about that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap these sugarcane and give them to my villagers. So I will show you guys, well, I guess I'll just show you when we're talking to the next villager to gift. Okay, and we ran into Dina, so let's give her a gift. She looks so cute in her sweater. A school family uniform with necktie. I feel like I got that last time we played. Yeah. We got a black and white one. Don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping that. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe putting some houses here, but I still want them to have a yard, or at least something that kind of relates to their interests or home or whatever their role is on the island. I'm just not sure how to go about that, and if that's too much space or too little space, and if I have enough space for everyone. But then I was thinking, like, maybe I'm thinking about it too much, and the best thing is just to, you know, try it out. If it doesn't work, we can change it later. Or just incorporate basically how the map is now and just work on it one step at a time. Because I was quite overwhelmed yesterday, so I'm not really sure what to do. I guess I have some time to figure it out in this video. But I guess my biggest question to you guys is, how did you design your island? Did you do it in one go? Did you do it piece by piece? Maybe piece by piece is what I should do? I don't know. Let's talk to Wendy. Coveralls with arm covers. If it's what I'm thinking of, I'm probably just gonna throw this one out. Yes, it is. You know what? Let's just have a random conversation with her. I feel like we don't talk to our actual villagers enough. Oh yeah, I totes forgot. Black Hole Skull Beast 6 is on TV tonight. Full on horror. Horror movies are totes my jam. Skull Beast 3 kept me awake for a week. The 6 is gonna go crazy. Or is that 7? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at Roman numerals. Not Wendy outing me for that. I don't know how to read Roman numerals. I feel like when I was in school to study libraries, why do I remember that we had a sheet with the Roman numerals on it? Maybe we didn't. Maybe that's a fever dream. Or maybe that it was like in school. Anyways, let's hope that this is our money rock. I'm gonna have to end up breaking that rock anyways, because we're trying to get it to spawn near our museum for a nice little fossil dig site. But yeah, I was thinking so many different thoughts in the last episode, and I'm sure you guys could kind of tell that I was overwhelmed. So I apologize for that. I just really thought, I was kind of banking just on my original idea working, and then it didn't, and everything just kind of fell apart. Is this a new? No, it's not a new rock. I got excited for a second. But this whole point of this island is to basically live with the imperfections and just be okay with things not being perfect. So I think it was a blessing in disguise, and just helping me really deal with fighting the urge to restart. Because I think I also touched on it very briefly in the last episode. Something like what happened yesterday with the house having to be shifted over one square and kind of ruining my plans would have made me actually restart previously. So I was battling with a lot of those thoughts, like, oh, everything's ruined. I have to throw like everything away and come up with a new plan, which is very silly now that I've actually had time to decompress. But yeah, and honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It just feels kind of cramped. Sorry, my eye was bothering me. It just feels sort of cramped. But it's not the worst. Like, she still has room for a tree and either like a table or a chair, so I don't hate it. But yesterday, I guess because I couldn't really envision the house, it was kind of like throwing me off. So I think it's okay. I think this is a good start. But I think before I move the houses, I should probably make sure that the bridges can go here and that they're not going to interfere with the house, if that makes sense. Okay, what was I doing? I was gifting villagers, looking for fossils, looking for the money rock. So I think I was also toying with the idea of just basically incorporating what I have right now into the design and just slowly moving people. So instead of kind of planning it out like I did on the left side, just letting it be how it is and just slowly adjusting, which might be a better idea because I feel like I bit off more than I could chew, and if I do it step by step, it's maybe better. I don't know, I'm very indecisive. Okay, let us talk to Claudia, and Charlize is also here. Shaved ice maker. Oh, you know what? That could work for Wendy's place. Oh, and Ed is talking to us, of course. Alright, ladies and gents, I've got something new to add to your reactions game. Let's say love is about to give you a high five and then it pulls its hand back through its hair. It's happened to me and it could happen to you. So what do? You hit him with one of these. Oh, trust me, heartbreak is the tried and true way to communicate emotional agony in a pinch. Heartbreak reaction. Oh, this would have been perfect for when Plucky was moving. Yes, I still think about Plucky. Okay, let me add that to my rotation. Well, what should I get rid of? I like the confetti one too much. Thinking, I don't think I use that too. Oh, no, I wanted to. Let me just fix it out and then. Yeah, I think that's okay. And I just gave Claudia something, right? Okay, let's put this one away. Open up our bottle. Dear soon-to-be best friend, last night I couldn't sleep a wink. As I just laid there, staring at the moon, bam, this recipe hit me. You can do great things with this recipe if you follow it to a T. Go ahead and give it a try. Your recipe guru, Ken. Stone Lion Dog. What an interesting DIY. Let's just take another look. Interesting. I think that would work on a good, like, Asian-inspired island. Just maybe not this one. Let's talk to our hotel tourist. Oh, hey, it's you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know you, so let's fix that. The name's Charlize. A buddy of mine's just been ranting and raving about this place called Carton, so here I am. And for once, I think my buddy's right. It's pretty awesome here. This trip is gonna rock. I just wish you could do more. Oh yes, I also want to do the pathing for this area as well. And we're not done yet gathering everything, so let me do that first and then we'll go back to the Nook shopping space. I'm excited for the renovation to happen, for sure. It's kind of been so long that I'm just like, what does it even look like? I can't remember. And Ozzy's home. Oh, Ozzy's sleeping. Oh, he also displayed the little hat we gave him. Hi, Grandma. I thought you were... Arg. Huh? Wait, did I fall asleep? Yes, you did. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? Here's a gift. And let's give it to him. What's inside? I'm gonna look. Some sugar cane. Super tasty looking too. A chef's hat. Very cute, Ozzy. I don't think we'll be using it though. I have to be quite picky on what I actually keep in my storage because we don't have a lot of room. I do want to chip away at the loan, but we have so many other things to do that I'm just like, ugh, I don't know. But actually, well, no, I still want to do the pathing for the store at the very least. Let me check out the campsite, because I think there's a stone over there that I can hit. We haven't found our money rock yet. Oh, yes, one right here. And there we go, that was our money rock. I kind of don't want to jinx it, but I would think that someone will probably want to move out relatively soon. It feels like it's been, well, maybe it's only been a week. So I think it's usually around the 2-week mark that they'll ask. But I wonder who it's going to be. There's Groucho down there. We have to give him a gift as well. Alright, Groucho, let's see. So how are things with you? Oh, we can't even chat. Alright, so what to do now? Day's getting away from me. That is actually how I feel, to be honest. The day is getting away from me as well, friend. Alright, do I have any fossils? No, I do not. Oh. Let's check around here. There's lots of flowers. I must have zoomed past them. The fossils, I mean. Oh, yeah, just one right here. Technically, if I wanted to, I could put a new plot down and we could go for a villager hunt, but I think I'm going to save that for later if no one asks to leave, because right now I think I need to figure out the plots that I do have and where I want them to go, because originally I was going to place... what did I originally want to do? I think I wanted to place 4 here, like 2 here, 2 here, and then repeat that on the other side. But now I don't know what to do, so I'm kind of just like overwhelmed with choice. Okay, let's pick up these seashells. And is there anything that we wanted to keep? I don't think so. Oh, the fossil, and I think the ice maker. Let me put the ice maker outside Wendy's place so I remember. Because her theme is kind of like a cozy winter sort of thing. Or her original house was, at least. I'm just gonna place it here. Just so it doesn't take up storage space, but also so I remember. I'm someone that, like, I still drink iced coffee even though it's the winter. I absolutely love iced coffee. But I have been trying to get used to... Oh, did we give something to Pashmina? I don't actually know. Let's see. Wonder what kind of fish I'm gonna meet today. I hope they're nice. Cute. So let me put some stuff away and I'll meet you guys at Nook's. Guess what, Bun? I have some big news to share. Nook's Cranny has been blessed with a lot of business since we first opened up here. But this is no time to sit back and relax. We've got even bigger things in mind. We're expanding the shop again. This might seem a bit sudden, but we'll be closed tomorrow so that we can begin construction right away. I know, a whole day with no shop, but we'll see you again in 2 days, right? Cute. You can see kind of Tom Nook's influence on them. They are business entrepreneurs. Okay, and I think we could sell all this stuff as well. Oh, this I wanted to put outside, I think, Claudia's house. Quite nice. Perfect. And I definitely want this little sewing box and the lantern in the back. I think the lantern would be quite good around the museum. And I'm gonna see what color wrapping paper we have. Gold. Is there only like a certain color of wrapping paper you can get on like each island? Because I feel like it's either gold or purple for me. Okay, I think that's a good chunk. Oh, and let's see. Go ahead, be selfish. 500. We've sold 500 seashells. That's wild. Oh my goodness. So we have quite a lot of Nook Miles. I feel like I'm definitely going to spend some of that on Nook Mile tickets, just so that we have a little stack ready to go. And I think I might want to try getting maybe a hairstyle pack, maybe. Just so that we have it for a later date if we want to change our hairstyle. Though right now this is kind of, this and the first one I had kind of matches my in real life hair. Ooh, I kind of like these. I'm wearing a green one right now. And these are cute too. Kind of like the dark brown. And the linen dress. Oh, I love that. Okay, we're gonna have to buy that for sure. Do I have the yellow knit hat? I don't know. It's a kiwi hat. Kiwi hat's too large. Okay, we'll go with a yellow one. Guess I'll go with these socks. Ooh, moccasins. We'll go with the classic color. I think I used to have either... It was either blue, brown, or pink as a kid. No, thank you. Let's see if we can put that in our storage. Perfect. I think we might have room for one more go through. Okay, the linen dress is going to be a hard choice. Let's go with black. We'll get the black no-show socks. And the black moccasins. No thanks. Perfect, okay, so that also was able to go into storage. So I feel like... Oh, we almost forgot to talk to Sable. Oh, if it isn't Bon, welcome. You're always stopping by and I can never stop working and have a proper chat. Sorry about that. The photos behind me, they're of me and my sisters when we were younger, and our parents. They both passed away years ago, but these pictures bring back lots of good memories. I was pretty young when they died, so I don't remember them all that well. What I do remember is Sable doing her best to raise me all on her own. Thanks, sis. Sorry I was such a pain. Are you feeling okay, Mabes? What happened to calling me Grable and making fun of my apron? Come on, sis, I'm trying to have a moment here. It's not like we ever talk about this stuff without Bun to play referee. Don't be mean. I'm sorry, that was out of line. And you're right, we should talk more. You're an adult now and I need to treat you like one. And I'm really proud of you, Mabes. You're a lot of things I could never be, little sister. I took care of you and LaBelle when we were younger, but now we can all watch out for each other. And when the Able sisters work side by side, there's nothing we can't do. So cute. I actually did not know, or I have forgotten, that Sable was the older sister. I guess because Mabel is the front person, I just assumed that she was the older one. But that's interesting. I feel like I must have known that somewhere. Okay. We still have some gifts to give, so let's get started on that. Or let's finish that, I should say. But I'm not sure who we have left to gift. Oh, Boone for sure. Boone, Groucho, Pashmina. I think those are our 3 left. Pashmina was fishing. Groucho was sitting. And Boone is nowhere to be found, so Pashmina we can gift now. You again, is this island not big enough for the both of us? Do we need a bigger island? Oh, we must have already gifted her. You know how most folks like coffee a particular way? Well, me, I see folks order and I want to try it their way. So how about it? What kind of coffee gets your morning going? Black for me, plenty of cream, give me sugar. I like more of a milky coffee, doesn't necessarily have to be sweet, so you like it to go down smooth, kidders. Yeah, that's me some days too. When you wake up in a lousy mood, the last thing you need is coffee rubbing salt in your wound. True, true. But that is actually interesting that Pashmina brought that up, because I do like to see what other people order too. Especially if you're at like one of those specialty coffee places. Sir, are you standing or sitting? Are you still sitting? Well, how you doing, kiddo? Let's talk. Okay, whose idea was it to stick a water pump here? It was mine. Because as far as decorating ideas go, it sure is a bright one, Grumble. Cute. I can move it a little bit more over here so you have more space. No! Did y'all see that? I was like, yes, I can finally talk to him. Okay, let me... Is he just staring at the wall now? Sir. Oh. Okay, he does not want his picture taken. Oh, and we found the other fossil. That works out for us, at least. Oh, and we should do some stretching, but let's grab some coffee. Now that Pashmina brought it up, I'm feeling like coffee. I actually had 2 coffees today. I had one before my doctor's appointment, and we went out after to pick up some lunch, and I had one after. I had a banana coffee latte for my second one. The first one I had a vanilla latte, and the banana one was actually really good. What am I doing? Why am I talking to Blathers? Oh my goodness. See, I forget what I'm doing sometimes. I just go on autopilot. And that one was really good. It was like those little boxed banana milk drinks with some coffee added to it. And it kind of sounds gross, but I assure you it was quite good. Welcome back, says Brewster. I think he said today is when we can start ordering to-go coffee. Coffee is 200 bells a cup. Cool, how about it? Yes, please. But yeah, so this is technically, I guess, my 3rd cup. Virtually, of course. But usually, I think I timed it okay that I'll be able to sleep, but sometimes I'm very caffeine sensitive. And if I have it too late in the day, I don't get any sleep. It's best to drink it fresh before it cools. I will drink it hot just because I had 2 iced coffees today. But yeah, I guess tell me your coffee order down below. Drink it while it's hot, that's when it's at its freshest. But sometimes, like, just a hot coffee just warms you up too much and you don't want to be that warm. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Oh yes, points for coffee. Now, let's do some stretching. I don't need a coffee to go yet. I think maybe we'll do that once we start pathing, because I think it gives us energy to move some trees and stuff. But I don't think we really need to move anything right now. I've just been kind of chopping down the trees as a 2-for-1, basically to get wood, but also just to kind of keep it out of the way instead of shifting them over to a different place. So let's do some stretching. And I think I decided well, actually, no, I have not decided. I was thinking, like, more so what color way I want to go for this island. Let's do buttons, but I will explain that hopefully in better detail after the stretching. Oh, who was the one on the left? Is that Keaton? Keaton, Puck, and who else was on our island? Charlize. Keaton and Charlize actually kind of match. They're both that very bright green. I hope that's Keaton and I'm not just messing up the name. But of course, if you've made it this far, please grab yourself a drink and snack, or your Switch, play some Animal Crossing, and let me know what you have done on your own island. But yes, I think for now I want to use the in-game pathing, and maybe like much later on, if we want to change it up, we can. But I really like that the in-game pathing shows on the map, and I think basically if I wanted to do that with a custom path, then I would have to place the original pathing down and put it on top, and not all the paths, like the custom paths, have a transparent transparent tile is what I'm trying to say. So it doesn't always match up or something like that. It doesn't form the way it should to a path, which I think is just so silly. Like, why do they make it so complicated? Just have us be able to overlay our pathing. There's like little things in this game where it's just like, really? We decided to go that route? I don't know. Okay, now that we are here, let us go into resident services and do some Nook shopping. First, let me deposit some stuff in the ABD. I did sell some stuff last night, so that's why it doesn't look like a nice clean number. Let me put 22,000. There we go. So we could technically pay off half of our balance if we wanted to. Maybe I will work at that today if I just start to get overwhelmed with the pathing and moving. Now, I wanted to see if we could get some new... I don't think we actually have this recipe. Let me double check. I think I'm gonna get a hairstyle package, and then I'm gonna spend the rest on some Duck Mile tickets. Let's see, which one? I'll do cool hairstyles, because I think that one has the bobs in it. I'm hoping, at least. Because I think I'm actually gonna get my hair cut. I don't know if I'm gonna get a cut this week or next week. I'm not in a big rush, but I think I might actually change up my hairstyle in real life, so then I want my character to reflect that. And let us spend some Nook Miles. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this to you guys, and I'm gonna put some stuff away, and I guess I will see you after I'm done that. I thought I would just talk to him. Oh, his name is Frank. He is not Keaton. He says, "Hey, you from here? I'm a solo traveler, just seeing where life takes me. Name's Frank. I'm impressed you stopped by for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks real well of this island. Y'all must have some big hearts. I'm only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat, Crushy." I don't think I've ever seen him before. Very interesting. Okay, I think I figured out what I'm gonna do, and I might regret it later, but we can always change it later. and I don't have to make a big deal out of it. I think I'm gonna move Pashmina's house here, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let me talk to Tom Nook. Hello everyone. So we have picked Pashmina's house to move, and we are just gonna place it hopefully right here. Oh, nope. One more spot. And I just wanted to have like one spot open. I don't know if we could end up putting a tree there, but I think this is okay. Perfect. It didn't actually end up moving the tree, which is good. And hopefully we'll be able to put maybe some fencing here and another tree or little mini garden here or something like that for Pashmina. The biggest question is going to be, if I put bridges here and here, will I be able to put a house here, or is it too close to the bridge? Because I'm figuring out that even though it looks like there's space, there's not always space. The game likes to have like an extra tile or whatnot. Because originally I was going to move Wendy's house right into this little section over here. And it should have worked out, but the game was telling me it was too close to the ledge, so I couldn't do it. So I think we'll just see what happens, and if we have to change the spacing of the bridge, we already have to do that, so it's not too much of a loss. But I think now is the time that we are going to get to do some pathing. And I spent so much time trying to figure out this all yesterday that I'm just going to leave it. But on this side, instead of having it straight across, I think I want to incorporate the path right now to actually be around these houses instead of trying to go through them, if that makes sense. So that it feels more intentional, I guess is the word. And we will eventually move these houses and all that, but just for now, I think it's a good idea to make it look like it all matches everything else, if that makes even a little bit of sense. So I'm gonna just connect it to this bridge. But I feel like I need to at least place a little marker here so I know that this is where I want to move the bridge eventually. So I think just something like this would be fine. It's not gonna look that pretty, but this is just functional so that I know that that's where I want the bridge to eventually be. And I see a balloon in the background, so we are definitely going to go for that. See, I feel like that starts to look better already, because it's not like we're making it very clear that we want to kick Dina out of this spot. Oh, and this is on 3 tiles, I guess. Okay. I feel like I can make that work. Okay, let me get that balloon because I can hear it. Oh, Puck and Claudia just waved to each other. That's cute. Now, can they have conversations with each other? Or no? So far, I don't think I've seen them, like, hotel tourists have a conversation. I feel like I'm just gonna make this... I think I'm just gonna round this out so it looks more cohesive, and we'll just add this. Because I was thinking, like, I'm not sure I want to make it symmetrical. Oh wait, I actually like that. Like, I think it might be more fun to have it look less symmetrical. Yeah, I think that already looks a heck of a lot better. Let me see if I can round this corner. Yeah. And yeah, I think that works for now. Let me just go up there and change this to stone. Oh yes, okay. I forgot to talk about this. Right now, I think I want to use... Let me pull up the pathing. For my island, I want to use the dirt paths, of course, but I think I also want to stick to more so these blue ones. And maybe have the bridges be wooden as well. So basically like the browns and the blues. Because I had the brick before, and maybe it's just because it's winter, but I didn't really like it. And I think maybe the snow is clouding my judgment a little bit. But I've always been a fan of the super simple, minimalistic islands that are just kind of like the countryside. Oh, let's talk to Wendy. So I think that's what I want to do for the first iteration of Carton for sure. So Wendy is looking for a wharf roach. You're my favorite bug hunter. Oh, okay, Wendy. Well, how can we say no to that? Let's go see if we can catch her one. So I think that's what I want to do for the first iteration. Especially because I don't have online right now, and I'm not sure when I want to implement it. I do want to implement it at one point because I do want to unlock all the Nook Mile achievements. But right now, I'm really enjoying just playing by myself and not having any outside help. And I think that if I were to have online, I would have to put some hard limits on myself. Like, I wouldn't really want to get items from other people unless it's the fruit. I think I would just basically do fruit or turnip selling and, you know, buy a few things here and there from the shop, but not go like crazy with trading DIYs all the time and trying to get big bundles of DIYs. Like, I still want to enjoy being able to play day to day for as long as possible. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a wharf roach. But yeah, I think I've always leaned towards basically the blue side of the pathing. So I think I want to keep that up. It just seems the most natural looking to me. I wonder, am I missing the wharf roaches? They can be kind of subtle. That's a flamingo. And just a plain rock. Oh, you know what? Let me catch some bugs because Flick is here anyways. And hopefully that'll kind of change up the little spawn rate. It is a shame though that you can't change the colors of the in-game pathing. I would have really loved to be able to do that. And even like stuff, for example, like the brick fencing, you can't customize that, but you can customize other fencing. It just doesn't make much sense to me why you would limit the brick to only be orange, but then like the Zen fencing can be so many different colors. Like, give us more options, please. Catch a snowflake too. Oh, well, not that one. And one of these days we'll get some news of an update or a third-party game. Maybe they're saving it for the 25th anniversary and they're gonna give us what I have been asking for, which is a GameCube port. I think it would be so cool to have a playthrough of the GameCube game on my channel. I would absolutely love to do that. But right now I have so much to do on this island. But maybe when, you know, I'm almost done building this island, we'll think about other ways that we can play. But I'm hoping by that time that the new game will be announced, or we'll get something like a GameCube port. Because I feel like we still have a little bit of a wait for the next Animal Crossing. I feel like they gave us the update for a reason. No wharf roach, eh? Okay, I'm gonna do one more go around, and if we don't find it, we'll just be on the lookout, but we might have to disappoint Wendy and not fulfill our promise. Because I'm not gonna spend all my time trying to spawn one. See, why couldn't she be okay with a tiger beetle? Or a butterfly? Also, is she gonna display the wharf roach in her house? I mean, if that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. See, I actually kind of really like how this looks. Very natural. Like, it feels so much more natural than what I did on the other side. That I kind of really dig that. But now I'm just like, well, what am I gonna do? Move all these houses back? I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll basically change everything back to my original map and then would start from square one. Should we talk to Ed? I guess we should. You know, I'm not sure if I'm still in love with my soft serve hat. Then again, maybe I am. Greenhorn, what do you think? Not your style, for sure, Ed. Ugh, I knew it. Thanks for being honest, Bun. Your reward is this exact thing. Oh, Ed, I didn't want it. I've always thought that the one item your place is lacking is a soft serve hat. Wow, Ed. Hurt my feelings some more? Why don't... Oh, I can't do that when I'm doing construction. Let me get out of construction. If it is the brown color variant, I'm going to be quite upset with Ed. I'll tell you what. It's the black one. That's somehow worse. Because I think we all know what it looks like. And there's not much black soft serve ice cream that I'm aware of. There is like a charcoal flavor, which I think I've had. I think I've had a charcoal ube mix, and it wasn't the worst thing, I'll tell you that. But I'm still slightly offended, Ed. Why do they have that in this game? It just had to be for trolling purposes, right? Still no wharf roach, so I'm just gonna give that up and go back to our original plans. But I think, let's see, what do we have? We have some stuff to sell. I'm gonna keep the bugs, so that I can sell it to Flick. And maybe if we catch 3, we'll be able to do another model. But let me sell the rest of the stuff to Timmy, or Tommy. Okay, now I think we're going to do the pathing for the stores. And you know what? I do regret putting this diagonal bridge because it looks so silly with the pathing. But let me just pick up all this stuff. Hopefully I have enough pocket space. Ooh, this actually looks like a big fish. Let me... It's probably just a black bass. Yes, it's just a black bass. And I forgot, I wanted to get a to-go coffee, so let me see if I can do that. Because we're gonna have to move some of the trees. Puck is having some coffee. Oh, can we talk to him? I bet you live on this island, huh? I'm Puck, good to meet ya. I've been itching to visit this place. That, or all these mosquito bites are finally catching up to me. Still, I'm stoked to check things out. I can already tell I'll find some primo snacking spots here. Brr. So cute. What can I do for you? Coffee, please. One coffee to go, right? That's 300 bells. Sure. I'm gonna take a photo of Puck. He looks so cute. And I think, was he on one of the first islands we found, like we did when we were doing the original villager hunt? I'm trying to remember. He seems familiar. Okay, let me get out of here and just take a super cute photo. Oh, and I did not know that the clock also chimes when it's a new hour. So cute. Okay, let us get going. We gotta do some pathing today. I was originally gonna do a hotel room, but I don't like all the tourists running around, and I know that we can unlock some new furniture stuff, but I think right now I just want to focus on planning out the island, and we'll get to it eventually. Like, I'm not even at a decorating point yet, so why rush through the hotel just to set it and forget it? I'd rather want to do it when we actually want to do it. So let me hold this. Cute. Okay. Let me actually... I'm gonna put that away, and we will start pathing. Hello everyone, welcome back. I have finished the Able Sister Nook shopping area, but I thought I would show off this area. So this is just right now what I'm doing with my peninsula. A little bit of a little garden right beside the shopping center that you can go and kind of relax after shopping. And I moved the Able Sister stuff out here. It's right beside the fortune cookie cart, which you could get in Pocket Camp. And I just moved the boxes back there. So it's a really simple design, but I quite like it. I just wish I could put some pathing right by the doorstep, but it's okay. We'll learn to love it. And Frank is actually going ahead and checking it out, which is kind of cool. So next up, what am I gonna do? Oh, another butterfly. Oh, you know what? Let me take another look for the wharf roach. It might have spawned. Well, we've done all that decorating. Oh, and actually, I have to make a bug net first. The good thing about having a DIY bench in your pockets is that you can always make whatever you need. So let's go ahead and make a new bug net. There it is. Oh, and I also shot down a balloon while I was decorating. Oh, Frank is cheering us on. How cute. Let's pick that one up, and oh, let's clear out our points. Oh my goodness. And let's see, do we have anything else? No, that's good. And what was he doing? Yes. Looking for the wharf roach. I'm always missing the snowflakes. Okay, let's be mindful not to scare the wharf roach if we do find it. Nope, not here. Oh, damselfly. Oh, okay, we'll let that one go. To figure out where I want to put my flowers too. Right now I don't have too much of an idea. I do want to make the museum area full of flowers and lush green space eventually. But I feel like we need some more items for that. Really? Nothing? Is there any other space that they can kind of pop up? Dung beetle. Well, at least we'll have a lot of stuff to sell, to flick. That's good, at least. There's no other, little rock area. Let's see. Oh, yes. Let's open up the gift. Oh, I also bought some more customization kits. Let's see what this is. Oh, you know what? I don't hate that. I'll bring that back to put in my storage. Let me just move all this stuff about. Let us just do one more round. You would think that these are such rare creatures, but they're not. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut to when we decide to do the next thing. So I will see you wherever I decide to go next. I think I forgot to talk to Boone today, so let's go ahead and chat with him. Phew, I nearly sprained my creativity. What do you think? What is it? A sandy beach flooring. Okay. I don't think I'll ever use it, but I will take it to add to my collection. I can't believe I forgot to talk to Boone. I think it's time we replace his sleeping bag with an actual bed. Let me see if I can make a bed for him. Yes, we can make him a simple bed. And actually, we are running low on wood. It's not the greatest. Okay. And let me see if we can customize it. I know that he has a lot of dark wooden furniture, so I'm hoping we can find something kind of matches it. Yeah, I think it's black. I think that would be good. Okay. And let's deliver the bed to him. And I'm hoping he'll actually just replace his sleeping bag, because he should not be living like that. He's been on the island for way too long. Wooden simple bed, that's the one. An emblem blazer. I feel like we already have one of those. I'm getting a lot of preppy school uniforms. I don't really need it. I wonder, if we go back into his house, will he have it displayed? Or does it need to be like a day or something? Let's check. Watch him have the sleeping bag and the bed out. I would laugh. No, he doesn't have it displayed, but I'm hoping he will eventually. Because, well, I guess if he doesn't place it in his house, then we have to take it as a sign like he chose to sleep in a sleeping bag. you know? Like, we can't fault him for that, if that's his actual choice. Now, the better question is, what do we do now? Oh, we have to learn this. I don't have enough Nook Mile points to go to a Cap'n Island. I'm just trying to think, what can we do design-wise that we haven't done? Let me take a look at the map. I've touched on it before, but ideally I want to have a library helper on the island. I also want a museum helper on the island. And I'm thinking, Dina likes to read. A lot of the time we run into her, she's reading a book. She's wearing her little reading glasses. She's out about the island just reading. So I think I will appoint her as my library helper. So I think we're gonna plan out her plot on the island. Which I think, I don't need her to be exactly right beside my house where the library is. I think it being somewhere over here would be fine enough. Like, it could technically even be right here. But I think if I'm trying to think about this logically, I could put her house maybe right here, and then the museum helper I could probably place near the pond so that they're near the dig site or somewhere around here. I think that would work out quite well. So maybe next time we play, we could actually move Dina's house. But now I have to kind of think, because I do want to place an incline around the museum. I think maybe having it like an incline here would make sense. Or should the incline be here? Let me think about it. If we have an incline already here, I think it makes sense to have the other incline over here. So let me mark that on our map. I think it needs basically two spaces. Should we maybe extend it over there? No, I think it's good right over here. And then for Dina's house, she would need 4 spaces. I'm gonna cut down these trees. Oh, and my axe broke. Okay, let me eat some pears. Oh, I actually have some in my inventory. But if that's the case, like if we're gonna place an incline over here, we could have her house be right over here, actually. I think that makes... Let me check the map. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. So let me put that there. Hello again, folks. So I just finished up Dina's soon-to-be area. It's literally just plotting out where her house is and making a little path. But I think that would be so cute, because you have my house over here, and the outside, we're gonna turn it into like a return spot for the library. And we're gonna have a little community garden that might extend to Groucho's. And then, you know, you go over here. Maybe we'll make this like a nice little like reading spot. And then Dina's house will be here. And then as we go through this side and we move over here, I will probably put the museum helper either here or here. But right now we don't have anyone on the island that I can kind of see being the museum helper, so I think for now it's good where it is. And yeah, I think the last thing we're gonna do for today is I'm gonna see if I can start an incline over here. But I actually have to make some bells. Oh, and we also popped a balloon. Let me see what was in there. Oh, a weight bench. That could probably go to Boone. So let me put that outside Boone's house. And I guess we're gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff to Flick. And hopefully we will be at the... Because I think to start a bridge, you need 10... Not a bridge, an incline. Yeah, I think that works for Boone's place right now. It's kind of getting crowded over there, but that's okay. So let us find Flick, which I... Perfect, he's right there. I do remember you, Flick. I had a horrible voice for you and I can't remember what it was, but I am just gonna sell a whole bunch of bugs. And hopefully we get a good amount. And I'm gonna take one more look for Wendy's wharf roach. Oh my goodness. That's a great amount. Perfect. Okay, and let's just check for the wharf roach. Oh, now we have enough for a cabin island. Okay, let me first of all check for the wharf roach, because I always feel bad when I don't fulfill their requests, or if I forget about them. I honestly, I feel bad turning them down when they want to come to... Oh, another balloon. Are you kidding me? It's a yellow one, so I'm hoping for money. I don't know if it's just a rumor that certain colors mean certain things or have a higher % chance, but I always associate the yellow with money. Let's see if we're right. Ooh, 10,000. That's a nice chunk. And let us check. Maybe if we're lucky we'll find it on a cabin island. Watch it like not even spawn at this time. And we just like talked her on the cusp. Nope, it's not here. Okay. Well, let us see if we can place the incline today. And I might take out some bells just to pay for it. There's an unattended fire at Resident Services, please. I can't even turn it off. Excuse me, I feel like there's someone... Oh, Frank, were you the one that started this fire? We might have to ban you from the island, sir. That's not allowed. Please put out the fire. Well, I guess next time we play, if there's nothing left, we know who did it. We have photographic evidence. Okay, let us see if this is a good spot for it. Let me imagine it. I might want to have it further in so it doesn't block the walkway. Let's check right here. Yeah, I think this is the better spot for it. Okay, and let us talk to Lloyd. Yes, we have enough to pay it off. It's so nice to be able to pay it off in one chunk. Alright, perfect. So I don't need that spot, but I'll clean that up later. I'll probably do a little bit of cleanup. Oh, you know what? Let me put a whole bunch of stuff away because I have a whole bunch of stuff in my pockets. Oh, there's Groucho. Hey, I need to ask you something. Will you hear me out? There's something I want you to give to Boone for me if you would. I just want to thank him for always helping me out, but I'm too nervous for some reason. I'll deliver it for you, bud. Sorry to rush you, but could you do it today? I absolutely can. I'm gonna do it right now. Just wanted to put a ladder up there. I feel like the more ways you have to enter and exit a space, the better. Okay, Boone's house is over here. Wendy's enjoying the fire. Okay, I'll allow it. As long as someone's attending to it. I just don't want the fire to be unattended. It's wild to me that they can just start a fire near resident services and no one bats an eye, but I try to place something down there and it's like, you can't do that. Delivery. So, what do you have here? A present for me from Groucho? I wonder what this is. Well, only one way to find out. A loungewear shirt. Wow. I've never worn this sort of thing before. I wonder how it'll look. Try it out, and I'll let you know. You know what? It's not that bad. It looks great on you, Boone. Groucho has pretty good taste. I never knew. Thanks for jogging over here to make the delivery, Somersault. It's a small reward for a big favor that you did, but I'd like you to have my athletic jacket. Well, thank you, Boone. I will not be using it, but, thanks. You know what? I feel like he needs something that's not athletic gear. So the loungewear shirt I think is fine, especially because he is in his house right now. So it's okay to be nice and comfy. Okay, let us find Groucho. And I guess we'll also find out if we... Oh, he was singing! Well, thanks for delivering the present to Boone. Did Boone have anything to say? Well, actually, you don't say. He's wearing it? I'm sure it sure was worth all the trouble I went through getting it to him. I'm darn proud of myself. Cute. Could I have a present to give him? Here's a gift. Oh, yes. Okay, so I still needed to gift him. Near the end of my playtime, it's always like, okay, who did I forget? Quilted down jacket. I feel like we already have this, but maybe it's in a color that we don't have. I think we have the green one. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the sell pile. I still need to put some stuff away, so let me do that. And I will meet you on Cap'n Island. I think I'm also gonna make some more tools too, just so that we are prepared. Oh, I have been waiting. Looks like there be vines growing on the cliffs. Them vines be sturdier than they look. Even grown-ups can climb up. Give it a try, eh? Yes, I have actually been waiting to get one of these islands. We are gonna harvest all the glowing moss and vines, and probably coconuts to sell too. But let me find, first of all, the bottle on the beach. And once again, I apologize if it's laggy, because on my end it's actually laggy, which it shouldn't be. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, first of all, I love the stationery. Let me just take a little photo. What's up, Mega Builder? I was pumping iron, super sweaty, when I slipped and a DIY and a weight slammed in my head. I got super psyched about it and I had to share it with someone. Now get those arms building. Secret Mega Builder Bill. A glowing moss balloon. Oh. Cool, cool. Let's take a look. I'm just trying to think where I could use that. Not sure, but you could probably find a place. So I'm gonna see you back on my island once I harvest all these resources. See you later. Alright everyone, and we are back on the island. That Cap'n Island was such a treat. I'll show you what I got. I got a whole bunch of coconuts, some glowing moss and vines, and just a little bit of materials. So I am gonna go ahead and sell some of the stuff to Nooks, and I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I want to get done for today? Let me give it a think while we're selling this stuff and I'll get back to you. Alright, let's see how much this gives us. Okay, not that bad. Okay, and let's see what Nook Mile goal we just achieved. Oh, just to sell some fruit. Now, actually, so nice to have a little seating area. Alright everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you played along with me, let me know what you got done on your own island. And as always, if you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. If you dislike it, feel free to give it a dislike and tell me why down below. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe, because I am posting videos basically every other day, and it's a great way to show your support. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.